Dun, dun,
I,
dun,
s- I
dun.
s- I see you've been working on that chair project this week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is the is the new one here or
Hell no, I haven't ordered a new one.
just not gonna happen? Is it?
I'm gonna wait till the weekend and go to another used warehouse.
Spend another $300 on a gangster chair.
Pretty much for it lasts like a week or two.
Yep.
To do this all over again.
Mm-mm-mm.
It's sad.
Yeah. I guess shit happens, doesn't it? See if I can't. No, my chair's pretty good. It won't squeak, so I can't replicate what you've got going on. But
Give it time. Give it time.
yeah, hold on. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, I can't do it now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a damn good show for y'all. Oh shit. Let's go ahead and get this shit cranked up. For the 304th time. The only reason why y'all come around these parts is for these smooth intros. So I guess let me deliver. Here we go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on, folks? We got a damn good show for y'all this evening. Oh, man.
They're going to find out. They're going to call us for copying.
Hell yeah. What's going on, folks? It is the True Vapor Show number 304.
Stainless steel.
Thank you.
304, baby. Man, every time I read them numbers off, I'm just sitting here asking myself, good Lord, how does it just keep going and going? But it does. You know what? I'm just going to keep throwing it up here. Gentlemen, do y'all need a buffet this evening or not?
I don't think so. I ain't got nothing new.
I ain't got nothing new either. Y'all know what I'm vaping on. Mike might have some new shit. You never know with Mike. Mike's the only one getting new shit out the bunch. So.
I do, actually. We have the Wrath RDA on the Thelema DNA 250C.
The riffraff?
That's it. The Wrath RDA. Wrath.
There we go. There we go. Folks, I haven't even told Marker Mike the stuff that I have found out earlier today that has absolutely shocked me. And again, for some of y'all folks out there, it might be like whoop-de-doo or whatever, but some people are going to freak out about this. So, again today, there was a second video put out from one of the gentlemen that I follow that's into, guns, knives, and all that stuff. And just kind of like giving a little bit more information of what's going on with his channel, because his channel was demonetized because of everything that they say that is going on with his channel. But I guess he did some studying up. There is another gentleman that put out a video. Matter of fact, I think it was on the 21st of May, which was just a couple of days ago. This gentleman incurred a strike on his channel. He has about 808,000 subscribers, pretty big channel. And apparently when his channel first started out, he was into doing like pranks and stuff like that. But now he has softened the channel up because a lot of the shit he was doing probably would have got him in trouble, and it did. So he had an issue with a video of his from the past. He tried to get in touch with YouTube because he didn't save a copy of this, asking YouTube if there was any way that he could gain access to the video that they pulled down of his. And they came back, no. What he did was he deleted that video, deleted it, meaning that it still would show in his, I guess his content somewhere along the lines. It was still in his where you could see it, but I don't guess he could actually click on it.
Yeah, that's how it is.
He deleted it and was gone. 6 hours later, he gets an email stating that he gets a strike on his channel because of that video. Now, here's the funny part. He got in touch with YouTube on this and started asking a lot of questions. Do you realize this? It doesn't make a damn what we've been doing over the past years of deleting videos and doing this. We can have a video that's deleted from 5 years ago that we've completely got rid of. We can still get a strike on that.
That'd be some fucking shitty shit right there.
That is not shitty shit. That shit can happen. It was told to him it can happen. If they've changed their terms of whatever it is on here, even though you've deleted a video and you don't see a copy of it anywhere on your page, apparently YouTube still has some type of access and they can still strike it.
That's weird because when you delete a video, it says it's deleted forever.
Exactly.
But what are they doing? They're keeping all those videos?
Apparently.
So they can fuck with people so they can fuck with who they want to fuck with.
So it doesn't matter what you've done. And this goes for any content creator out there. It doesn't matter what you do, who you are. If you felt like you had some bogus videos from a while back and you were like, you know what, I'll be safe about things and delete this, it don't make a damn. It can still pop up and you can still get a strike for this.
I would go ape shit, like the ape on the thumbnail, or is that a gorilla? If I got a strike on a video I deleted years ago, I'd be fucking pissed.
That makes sense. There's got to be something wrong. Someone, maybe there's a lie out in there. That doesn't make sense. How could you get a strike for a video that's deleted?
He screenshot his conversation with his YouTube rep, and he was asking precise questions on it. So, and it's about a 10-minute something video. So when we get done out of here, if y'all want to take a quick glance and get your own eye on this. But after hearing that, I was like, it doesn't matter what you do. Not at all. Even if you feel like you're cleaning your shit up, it can still come back to haunt you. And we all know it. The terms of agreement are so gray. You might think that you're in line with everything, but then all of a sudden something happens to you and you realize, well, apparently I'm not. So I just heard that and it just kind of like, it shocked the hell out of me because again, I'm somebody, big, small, whoever I am, I'm somebody that's been in the content creator thing for easily going at 6 years right now and never had heard any shit like that. So it astonished me to hear that. It's kind of like, it almost makes me want to like turn into a free for all because it doesn't matter what I do anyway. I mean, now I can push the boundaries and kind of like force my hand into it. Or, it just, I don't get it, dude. I don't get it at all.
I'm trying to Google it, but it seems like a lot of people have that same question. Oh, wait, what is this? Who's the guy that you're talking about?
All right, so hold on.
Is it Dextero?
Hold on, let me turn the volume down because I don't want to get anything.
There's someone that did a video 4 days ago.
It might. Hold on. The Real Rejects is the name of the channel.
This guy is same guy.
Yep.
YouTube warns content creators deleted videos can still get striked.
Yep.
I don't get it. How they could do that.
I don't.
That'd be a good to watch that video, though. That's for sure.
But see, here's the thing, and you all know this, and we've said it. I feel like till we're all blue in the face. YouTube isn't just in my city and Mike's city, Mark's city. It's worldwide, and there's billions of videos. There's only so much policing that can be done on here. So a lot of people can get away with a lot of things for a very long time. But if your unlucky number gets pulled, anything can happen to you.
Well, I feel my luck is running out. YouTube's
and again, doesn't matter how big or small, because I'm a small fry and I've already got hit with a warning. You got bigger I mean, Mark and Mike have both been hit. It again, big or small, doesn't matter who you are.
That just solidifies what I said on Sunday about YouTube. They just want the goody two-shoe phony channels on YouTube.
Just delete what they want to delete.
Rob, that's not true. That's not true. He just says ST, then he's the first person to actually get a human response from YouTube. That's not true. As small as I am, I had an issue going on with YouTube with some things and contacted them, and I actually was going back and forth. It wasn't an automated thing.
Yeah.
So we've all probably talked with people there. And normally I think it used to be when you'd hit like 100,000, you would get assigned a rep.
Yeah. Yeah. But you know what? That's even bullshit, because I was assigned a rep, but then when they found out I wasn't a goody two-shoe channel, that rep vanished. Now I have no contact. Well, I haven't had contact in a while.
But that's just me stating that there is contact with people, but it's very rare. Now, here's another side to YouTube. If you're not in the partners program, which we all are, because we're all monetized. If you're not, then your lines of communication to YouTube, there basically is none. So that's where you run into issues and you have to rely on others for help there. So
technically we're demonetized. There's monetized, then there's demonetized, and then there's unmonetized.
Yeah, true.
We fall in the middle as demonetized. Yeah. For people that might get confused on when you said we're monetized.
Well, I don't think we're fully demonetized. If we were fully, then we wouldn't have access to.
What are you talking about? You don't even get it. You still didn't get it, right? Nope. There's monetized.
What's the difference between demonetized and unmonetized?
Partially monetized, very little.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then there's unmonetized, where there's no monetization.
Un-D.
Now, hearing all this really shocked me, but there was something that I meant to tell y'all on Sunday night that I'd completely forgot about until it kind of hit me afterwards. Again, it just shows you what's going on here. Let me read this. Thank you for the donation there. Mr. Angel Gomez, I don't treat you like Mark treats you. He says, what's up, Big Papa, Cloud Commander, and Mark? How's it going tonight?
There's your mark right there.
So I've told you what's happened with me on my channel with the warnings, all the other bullshit going on. I had one other slap in the face last Tuesday that I found out a couple of days afterwards. So if you remember, last week's show was titled, what was it? Something like, yo, what up?
Salty?
Why you salty, dog? And then there was a picture of a glass of a salty dog drink. Now, if you realize, if you're in the Facebook groups, when I create an event, I share it around to some of the groups I'm in. We've been doing that forever. I realized something different was going on last week. When I was trying to share it, all it would share is the title. It wouldn't show a picture, and there was some other stuff missing. And I'm like, well, this is weird right here. So I went ahead and shared it just to 4 different places. few days later, I hadn't even opened my Facebook, but when I did, I had a long 4 list of warnings of something that I had gone against Facebook's something in their policy, but they wouldn't tell me what policy I had broke. They just said I'd gone against policy. And that was it. Short and sweet. So I'm sitting here racking my brain trying to think, what the hell did I do? Because taking a picture of a drink, I didn't think was against Facebook, because I've seen people posting bottles of liquor. I see the shit Mark post and his stuff still sitting there, and that's way worse than a bottle of liquor or even a drink. And then I got to thinking, well, could it be the title? And I'm thinking, how is that title offensive or out of line?
Could you be advertising alcohol? Like, could that be what it is? Was that a drink?
But no, it was a drink, but there was nothing on that picture. It was just the picture of a drink. There was no manufacturers of the alcohol or this or that or yada, yada, yada.
That's
so
strange.
Either somebody has it in for me, which could be YouTube and Facebook. I don't know. But,
they're coming for you.
I'm kind of curious of what I can and can't do, because I feel like folks are coming after me for some reason. And another thing I just seen that happened this week, or was it this week or the end of last week? You see what the state of you see what the state of no, I ain't saying nothing about that. That's you.
Oh. He got caught smoking. I knew he was still smoking. Anyways, guys.
Did you see what the state of Florida is implementing? They're letting you go after big tech.
What?
For freedom of speech violations.
Oh,
that's
my goodness.
Now, of course, I don't have a foot to stand on with something like that. I don't have money to go after folks, but it sounds like. Go ahead.
I always thought freedom of speech didn't apply to like social media or online stuff. It was only like a human contact thing.
All right. Well, tell me, out of the few things I've done where I've broke freedom of speech on any social media platform. I could see me going ham, talking some major shit, but that's something I don't do.
You know what it is? This is where YouTube screwed up. You could go on YouTube and trash, for example, Trump. But if you trash Biden, you're getting banned. Because they did that, because of that, I think they fall out of people have a case then.
Yeah. I guess why I bring all this up and why I'm talking to y'all about this is,
for elected officials.
And before, I used to kid around about this all the time. I'm not kidding when I make this statement now. If you totally see this channel disappear, and you see me disappear off Facebook, it's because they've pulled me off that platform. They've shut me down for whatever reason. Because hold on. Because I'm steadily getting dinged on stuff for whatever the case might be. I don't know what it is. Oh, no, Marvin. One thing I'm not paranoid. If they pulled me off of this, they just pulled me off of it. It ain't worth staying if you're going to pull me off for some bullshit like that. I can easily say that. Now, would I want it to be that way? No, not at all. But if they did it for some stupid ass reason, I'm outie. I just
make a backup. Jeez, that's been done.
My backup channel's there, and it's not even tied to this channel. And most of y'all know what it is. It's still sitting there. It's still got decent amount of subs on it. But I was trying to use that channel, you know, strictly for putting drone stuff up and just kind of leaving it like that. But I don't know, man. Again, kind of like we were talking Sunday night, things that I'm interested to do on YouTube. Oh, this channel would be shut down in a heartbeat. And in my eyes, it ain't nothing bad. So, what was you going to say, Mark? I'm sorry. I was in the moment and I had to say it.
Oh, no, not that I'm not trying to stick up for Facebook or YouTube, but does the freedom of speech still apply if you're like dealing with like a private company or, you know, private
Oh, no. Well,
property or something like that?
I know for a fact, well, I don't want to say I know for a fact, but we all know that YouTube is a privately owned place. They can make their own rules. They can do whatever. But
that's what I'm wondering. Like these lawsuits and shit, are they going to hold up because YouTube is a private place?
It still does not compute in my brain for some of the crazy shit that I see on YouTube, where people are literally being shot and killed and people are filming it. And those videos are there getting millions and millions of views. And
but it also depends on what they show. It's gotta serve their purpose, their agenda.
No, I got that. I got it. It's just, yeah, Marvin, I wasn't going at you, Marvin. I'm just kind of like, I don't get it, man. I just don't get this anymore. When I first started, at least in my mind, when I first started YouTube, I never thought about that I'd be doing anything crazy or anything that would goes against what their policies are. And to this day, I think I've held true to that. I still haven't done anything. You've never seen me go ham, just cranking a video up, doing some crazy ass shit. Now we sit up here. The worst thing that we've done on YouTube, at least that I've done on my channel, my language would be the only thing that has been over the top. Other than that, you've never seen anything crazy going on here. I'm sorry, Mike. Go ahead.
Justin C., it's going to happen soon. The problem is that videos should be grandfathered in. That's a problem because they keep on changing the rules. And then, okay, this video should technically be grandfathered, but just in case, you know what, let's delete it. And then that happens, what you said. So what they're doing is wrong.
Yeah.
That, I don't know, I'm pissed right now.
I couldn't believe it. I was literally stopped in my tracks when I watched that video. I don't see why this gentleman would have had any reason to make this up. The video's gotten a lot of views on it. Everything looks legit of how he's showing screenshots of him talking to his rep back and forth and asking the questions. Again, I don't see why this would be bullshit. Have I ever heard of this before? No, not until today. I had never, ever heard that could happen on here.
I would laugh, but I know it wouldn't be funny if he got his channel pulled or got another strike for sharing those emails.
No. He even brought that up. He even mentions in this video, again, once this goes off, y'all go watch it. It's a little over 10 minutes. Even for people that don't give a shit about YouTube, go watch it anyway, just for the entertainment factor of it or whatever. But he even asked the rep, he says, I'm going to make a video about this. Is it okay if I use the conversation that we're going back and forth on? The rep said, as long as you're following policy, you're okay. So he said, I hope I'm following policy on here, what I'm doing right now.
Isn't that messed up that they won't answer that? They have to answer it that way because they know how we're going to get you again. Because we don't even know what the policy is.
Yeah. So
it's unbelievable. Yeah. Anyway, who was it? James Monroe says, Mike, I don't know how you live in New York anymore. Not just the political stuff, but the cost of living, etc. The reason why I'm still in New York is because my wife has a business here, and we have our families here too. So it's kind of hard to do that. Let me read some super chats. Odie Rip, $1.99 for Mark's chair fund, so he will stop complaining. Vape and Bachelor, $2. They can't be editor in and protected. Okay. Jonathan, we have $5. If anyone won a freedom of speech case against Google in court, he will probably shut down YouTube to spite everyone. All right. And one more thing. My Freedom, is it my Freedom's
Smokes.
My Freedom store?
My Freedom down. Smokes. Yeah, I got the email.
Yeah. They're closing down.
Yep. Oh, are they? Damn.
Yeah, I was gonna bring it up, but someone mentioned it in chat, so I figured, you know what? Bring it up now.
They've been around like
they've been around a long time, and I've ordered a lot of shit from them. So when I got that email, I went on their site, dude. It's like there's barely anything left. You can click on tanks, and only 2 tanks pop up, and one of them sold out. So, and the other one's like an older Falcon tank on there. So, but they're just trying to move whatever. So,
damn.
Yep. It's crazy though. So I don't have the link at hand right now. I think most of you people that are in here are probably aware of my other channel or know the channel. If not, at some point I'll post it in the Facebook group or whatever. But I'm just being point blank honest now. I really never had any thoughts that something would happen to my channel. But the way things have been going, I guess it very easily can now. And if it just disappears, because I'm at a point now, I think even maybe the strike system might be to a point of where, you know, they might just bypass a lot of things and be done with me. I don't know. Thank you for the donation there, Mr. Tor. He says for ST, so Mark keeps complaining. Thank you very much.
Piece of shit.
He's going to complain regardless, but
somebody want to PayPal me like, I don't know, $1,000 so I can get a new chair.
We'll start a GoFundMe for you, son.
Look at what I'm sitting in. You guys, I can't believe you guys are allowing me to sit in this.
We ain't got to look at it. We can hear it clearly.
I'm ashamed of the viewers. I'm ashamed of you guys.
And you want to go buy another one of those squeaky chairs, huh?
Yep. He wants to go to the same person this weekend because that dude's having another ripoff sale, and Mark thinks that, I don't know, maybe he'll put 2 of them together and maybe get a decent one out the bunch, but who knows?
Used chairs at retail price.
I will not be going back to that place ever again.
I don't know what you're waiting on, man. Even if you're not, how you sitting there for hours upon hours
without sitting on it first. I need to sit on the chair before I order.
Well, dude, a lot of them you're just not going to be able to do that.
I know, that's the problem.
And I can tell you what, I don't know if you've ever ordered one before, but when I ordered this big beast, if I got it, it was like, oh God, I don't really care for this. I'd be like, I'm stuck with it because I ain't packing this big heavy joker back up.
Exactly. So it's like do or die.
I don't know. I looked out. The one I got, I enjoy. It feels good, still feels good, but Mark will complain another few years and then he'll finally break down and buy some other hunk of crap for a little while, but who knows?
I mean, I guess since my viewers don't care about my health, I'll just sit here with a folding chair with a pillow on it. I could do that. It won't squeak and it'll be comfortable.
Yeah. What about that chair that I posted a link on at the end of the show? That looked like you.
Oh no, that wasn't it, but I did find mine. The problem is I can't find it new anywhere. It's used everywhere.
So what are they going for new, and don't lie?
I can't find it. I can find the website, but I can't find them actually selling it anywhere. It's like a company that makes them, I guess, for, I don't know, you can't buy them anywhere. But they're everywhere for used.
Look at Omar dropping that EGP, that Egyptian stuff right there. He said, "Here you go. Thank you very much, sir."
What the hell is $100 Egyptian equate to in USD? Watch it be like $1,000.
It's probably like 99 cents.
No, I think it's like maybe like $10 around there.
Oh, I thought it'd be like 1,000. I'm like, dang.
If it's somewhere inside there. Huh.
Look at it, Mark. See. Let's see what the money conversion is on the Egyptian.
Let's see, $100 Egyptian. I know somebody in chat's going to beat me to it. That's okay. I'm a little slow tonight.
I bet you it's under $5. How much you want to bet?
Is it? What's the when it colors yellow? What is that?
$6.38.
All right.
$6.38.
Ah, man, I'm getting good at this conversion, and I don't even have to look the shit up anymore. Anybody else that's outside the country, go ahead and do it, and I'll tell you exactly what you did.
With the money Mark gets from big vaping, he should be able to buy a brand new chair from the small change at Vapes.
That is no lie. Whoever wrote that, that is no lie. I'm going to tell you this.
My channel lately.
Have Philip Morris sponsor you with a chair.
I wish they would.
I can tell Mark. I could tell it anyway, but I could tell Mark was completely, he's done with this shit. When I watched his little thing the other day on that fucking disposable crap he's got.
I liked that one. Seriously, liked it.
Oh, well, you could seriously like it all day, but as of doing a video on it, you couldn't stand to sit there and do it.
Oh, no, I couldn't. If it wasn't a pod system, I might be a little okay, but I don't know, man.
Zaddy Vapes, thank you for the donation there. He says, hey guys, it's sad what has come of our vape world, mail ban, PMTA, YouTube BS. I miss 2016. You ain't the only one. Only one. Back then, it was easier times. I think 2016, that was like prime time for me, because that's like when I was hardcore getting into doing the shows. Back then, it seemed like anything did go on the tube, and you had no worries.
The good old days.
Yeah, it ain't nothing like that now. You want that one right there? Can you be nice and do that one more?
Angel Gomez, the racist Mexican, $1.99 for Mark's folding chair fund. Thank you, sir.
Well, you got the next one too.
And Mr. Arola, here, Mark, buy a pacifier and shut up with your North Korean $20.
You gotta love Tor. You gotta love Angel, man. Yes. 2015 is when I got started, and it was, well, for me, it was kind of a nervous start, because I'm like the rest of these folks. I didn't know a single person on YouTube. I just started doing videos and throwing shit up, and then eventually met some folks that met other folks, and, you know, we eventually got tied up. But
I want to go back to the very first time I got invited to Las Vegas with UL. Because right then and there, it was like when everything was just like wonderful and fun.
And shit was good, wasn't it?
Yep.
Yep. But we got something coming up. We got something coming up here pretty soon, don't we? Isn't there a vape event coming up?
Oh, yeah, there is. The one Mike wants to go to.
I might go. NVE. This is
Mike's
going to be Mohegan Sun, June, what was it? June 12th and 13th, I think. It's a 2-day event. June 12th and 13th. I think that's what it is. Let me double check.
I assume it's like a CBD vape thing.
Probably. He'll be the only vapor there.
I might go. I haven't made up my mind yet. I might go for maybe on one day just to go. I don't know. We'll see.
Mike will be walking around and be like, oh, man, look, it's Mike Vapes. He used to be an OG. We'll be like so old and played out. Like the new people are out there now.
Yep.
Like the old timers. Sad.
Omar, look at Omar doing his thing out there, dropping them EGPs down. He said, finally, my super chat works now. It couldn't pop out for me before, which was frustrating. Well, it's working now there, kid. And good old David Swearingen. Thank you for the donation there. He says, here, Mark, go to Big Lots and get a good chair. I think that man's calling you out.
Before I started doing YouTube, I actually used to shop at Big Lots. And I think I'm going to be going back to shopping there. But thank you.
I think he's calling you out.
Big Lots actually has some pretty decent stuff. Not everything is decent, but you might find like a little hidden treasure there. I don't think you could buy one of their chairs. I probably wouldn't trust their chairs, but who knows?
Oh, look at that shit right there. And look who's going to be accompanying Mike Vapes. The oldest son of a bitch in vaping, fucking Marvin Norton.
Hell yeah. I'm going to have my entourage with me.
You could push Marvin around in his wheelchair.
Marvin Norton and Terry.
You could push Marvin around in his wheelchair the whole time. Oh, man.
Yeah, I'm going to have the clutch booth in the parking lot.
Hell yeah.
Yes, Satan's fart. I'm still using the pod system. I actually got it in my hand right now. Can you see me using it? I've been vaping on it through the whole show.
What's the milligram on that thing?
50 milligrams. That's why I'm not vaping it. If you notice in the video, I just took like one vape because, 50 milligram. I don't fuck with that shit. No, sir.
You was probably off your rocker too after doing that shit.
No, because I only took one vape, but throughout the week I was hitting it every now and then. And I'm like, I can't be doing this shit.
Well, I mean, you're still smoking cigarettes, so I guess the effects probably aren't that drastic from one another. So,
yeah, I guess vaping isn't as bad as chewing and smoking. I actually chew while I'm smoking.
Man. There you go. Ivan said it. He says, at least you could skip the line. Hell yeah. So if you go to a vape event now, I don't quite know how long the lines will be, but if you walk in with Mike, the C parts, and you get
VIP status.
You get VIP up in that joint.
Oh yeah, this is my entourage. They come in with me.
Marvin, you can call your wheelchair whatever you want. You can call it a Harley. You can call it a piece of crap, but it's still a wheelchair at the end of the day. So come on.
But the way I feel, Marvin, bring an extra wheelchair for me. Bring me a scooter.
I look, it's the real scooter. It's the real Steven with a V.
Yep. And
I'll be a son of a bitch.
That is true, Steven. It's kind of hard to hear Mark over that squeaking chair, isn't it?
I can't help it. My viewers allow me to sit on something like this. They don't take care of me. If I was supporting a YouTuber, I would make sure that he had a good chair to sit on. I would not let him sit on some shit. I'd reach out to him like, dude, you need a better chair than that. Come on, what do you need? Let me know.
Dude, you've got a good community backing you, and it looked like you got substantially paid Sunday night off your show. Why don't you go get you a chair? They were trying to tell you, here's the money for it.
I made about $12 on Sunday. That's probably not even enough to pay the tax on the chair.
They got payment plans you could get set up on.
I might actually get one on layaway. I've been looking at Walmart. They got a nice one, and I can put it on layaway and get it out by Christmas. If I review a few more pod systems before the end of the year, I can get it out at layaway. That's the plan.
Dude, videos are bad. My next video is going up next week. Tuesday.
Wow.
I have one pod system, and they said, yeah, we want it for like Tuesday in beginning of June. Okay.
So just so you don't get it mistaken, Mike doesn't have another strike. Mike just doesn't have anything till next week.
Yeah.
You might have to do, I don't know, unless you just don't want to do it, but you might have to throw in some some kind of BS videos for the next week to keep things going.
No, actually, I was thinking about I was going to do another a vape layer update video. Just to show the vape layer, because there's been changes down here. So I was thinking about doing another tour of down here. A video, we'll see.
I know a video you could do that would get you a shit ton of views, and you ain't got to say a word in it. Go out there with your fancy camera. Make sure that little ride of yours is all spit shined up, and do some good B-roll footage around it, and just throw some music in the background and post it up. I guarantee you get a ton of hits on that joker.
That's what I've been doing. Jeez, I'm gonna, the paint's gonna come off the car.
It is definitely a clean ride.
I'll tell you something. I've become a little lazy too. I want to do a live stream, but I have to redo OBS again. Everything. It's what I went through to have it. I had it tuned nice, and now I got to do it all over again.
Yeah, you definitely had it dialed in good.
Yep.
Look at this, man. It's always shocking to see stuff like this, but it's kind of like Bigfoot. You just see it every once in a blue moon. But Terry Vapor donating. Thank you, sir. He says your chair is crying for help.
Woo! Thank you, Terry. I think that $2 that you just donated is actually the cherry on top the chair I'm getting. Thank you.
Thank you.
Take it away, Mike.
No, I was gonna say I'm probably just gonna do like that, maybe the vape layer tour video. And, plus, I'm leaving Sunday. I'll be away Sunday, Monday, coming back. Oh wait, Sunday. I'm leaving Sunday, coming back. When am I coming back? Wednesday. Coming back, so whatever. So I'm gonna be away for the what's the holiday again? Memorial
Day.
Yeah.
Yep, I got a long one coming up myself, thank goodness.
Oh yeah, I like them long.
Ginger, what's going on, brother? You've been a little quiet lately. You ain't been purchasing anything, I don't guess.
I see all your shitty comments and chat about my chair and about how I'm bitching and moaning. Just you wait. Wait till I get bed sores in my ass and they start bleeding and you guys feel bad because you made me sit in a shitty chair. You're not going to sleep.
Dan.
You're not going to sleep at night.
Yeah, Dan, I might do something like that. You know, I've been saying I was going to do stuff like that, and I just never did because I always said if it really slows down, then I'm going to just. But if that's the case, I mean, I have stuff coming. It just take it a while to get here.
Yeah.
Yeah, but worst case scenario, I'm just gonna. Obviously, I got to get my live set up. Maybe I'll work on that this week to get it set up, and when I come back from the mini vacay and I ain't got shit to review, whatever, then I'm just going to do maybe live revisiting RTAs or RDAs from the past.
Get out of here.
Something like that. I know what's his name does it. No, I'm not going to bite him. It's a great idea. I'll give him props to it. Grim Green does that.
Oh.
Lots of videos like that. So I'm going to do the same thing. Something like that.
I'm going to need that money from you, ST. Crazy Horse has donated $5,000, and I want at least half of that for my chair. Thank you, Crazy Horse. I appreciate it. At least someone has a giving heart.
Crazy Horse. Now, what would even make that like 10 times better if it was actually lit up like it was the real deal? If you did that, I just cut the show off and say, I'll see y'all next week. Oh shit. No, I know Mike's not going to be with us for a little bit, so we won't see him Sunday or next Tuesday. So he'll be MIA. So I'm certain, even though we're all sitting here on the panel right now discussing this, Mark will definitely have stories to tell about Mike on Sunday and even on next Tuesday. So
no idea what you're talking about.
But from what I saw, Mark don't even get any viewers, so nobody's going to see it. So I'm saying
exactly.
Oh wow, this is crazy! I'm almost what you had on Sunday night.
Oh, nice! Now you can feel the pain.
Woo! Lord have mercy.
Mm-hmm.
I can understand. Like I wonder if we were like an all vape show, like we just talked about vaping, if we'd have better numbers or worse numbers.
I think we'd have better numbers.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
I've noticed that. Do you remember when? I'm sorry, ST. When we were doing the vape team, and we had a lot of the bullshit shows where we just goofing around, whatever. And then when we had topics, when there was lots of vape talk, I just look at the numbers, and I always saw the numbers kept growing and staying high. But on the non-vaping talk, they would drop views. But who knows nowadays?
I don't know. I mean, not that that's not what I don't want to give folks. I just don't have anything physically to give folks on it. And I don't think there's a person out there that could give any new information on anything vape wise, because I don't see anything popping up anywhere.
Yeah, who knows? Zaddy, I'm going to Florida.
I mean, there's always things we could do, like, you know, like that build thing that we did on Sunday. People really like that, even though.
Yeah, see, sometimes it involves vaping.
But yeah, they do like shit like that still.
I mean, and that's cool to do. I mean, but
it's hard to really talk about anything. What can we possibly talk about vaping? New products is nothing.
There's nothing there to, folks. It used to, well, I mean, y'all know this already. It's just, we used to talk about things like when it was just us in private, you know, all the shit that was coming in, and then you do a show, man, you couldn't even get everything in a show. But it's a complete turnaround now. Complete.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
We should make it a thing that we at least talk about one vape related topic during each show.
Yeah. Well,
no matter how far we gotta dig or how deep.
I mean, we've done a lot of stuff, and I mean, we can always I'm never against, because sometimes it's turned into some. I'll say this: I love these conversations. I don't know if I could do it every single time, but you know, we kind of get away from the past, and then we'll talk about a device or just something in the past that we all enjoyed, and the next thing you know, damn hours gone by, and it's like, well, holy shit!
Like that was a vape show.
Yeah, but it doesn't always work out like that. So
no. Held to the no. Mark, review chairs for the free. I'm not going to review any free chairs because free chairs are shitty chairs, like pretty much what I got right now.
The true
I might
chair
as well
show.
just sit on milk crates.
We could change it to that. If I could start having some chairs sitting to the house over here, I will change the show to the true chair show.
Does anybody in chat work at like an office building or something where they can maybe steal one of the chairs, one of the office chairs? Just walk out with it. I don't think anyone's going to think that you're actually walking out with a chair. That's why it'll be so easy to steal it, and then just box it up and send it over.
I was going to say something messed up. I'm just keeping my mouth shut right now. I don't know if ST, you know what I want to say.
I'm not 100% certain, but I'm certain it's probably something funny as hell, but
Police department chairs. I don't think I've looked those up.
Mark gained some weight and you can sit on the floor. What?
You can sit on the floor comfortably.
That doesn't say comfortably.
Oh, it says comfortable.
You know what will be a great chair for Mark? I need to do some research to find out. And what was it? The Star Wars movies. What was Jabba the Hutt sitting on? Like,
it was a big old piece of fucking steel.
Oh,
God. Hold on. Who just asked that? Because
thank you, Nefarian. It really does me a lot of good.
Cecirio. No, I don't have any Civivi knives. There's been one or two that I've seen that's pretty cool. I've just never pulled the trigger on any of them. I did flash this off on Sunday, but this just came in a few days ago. That's my little new right there. Yeah.
Zaddy, what if I take an Uber out to you? Will you buy me any chair I want? I don't want none of that Office Max shit. I bought like 10 of those already and they all fell apart.
Don't be like that. Dan Carey says a concrete slab. Was it a concrete slab or was it a big piece of steel? I can't remember. It might have been a big concrete slab that moved around.
I need wheels on it though. It's gotta have wheels.
JD Vapes. As soon as I get it. Well, I have it. It's right here. But this is not like a color. I don't know. This is more of a. It's not a retail version. This one here. It's DNA 100C, but the color. So I'm waiting for the one that I'm going to do the video on. I still haven't gotten it yet.
Neferion, where do you get those cool knives? Neferion, just hit me up, man. I give you. I got quite a few places that are very reliable.
Ooh, toilet bed chair. That'd be nice. Actually, I seen a lazy boy that had a cutout to put over your toilet. You could actually shit in a lazy boy.
940 all the way, brother. The bug outs are all right, but I like the 940 better. See, I like this. I like folks. I got some folks in here that know about knives and shit. Go ahead, Mark. What?
Starting to feel the rectal pain now. Oh.
Oh, is it like that one spring that's just like straight up your ass right now?
It feels like something's entering inside me right now.
Yes, Neferion. Just hit me up on FB Messenger there. You know what, OD? I wasn't exactly going down that review path with it, but I was going down a path and I was going to do it this past Friday. Now, one thing that happened to me on Friday, I did get delayed with some other stuff that I got involved with, so I didn't fool around with it. But then this one particular guy that I'm following is starting to have issues, and I'm thinking to myself, is it worth doing it? Because if I get hit one time with something like this, I'm done with. I'm not a bigger person that, is going to get multiple chances on shit. I gotta weigh it out to see, hey, do I just do what I want to do and take my chances? And if they pull it, they pull it. Or do I kind of just,
I think you're thinking too much about it.
I don't think I am. I don't think I am. Because
I know when I got my first strike, that's what I was just planning the end of my channel.
No. I'm not planning the end of my channel, but what I want to do with my channel, you're not thinking about doing with your channel. This is considered, I know, Mike. Hold on. This is considered in their deadly weapons group right here. Go ahead, Mike. I'm sorry.
Okay, you could do videos on it. It's educational purposes, and you cannot direct anyone where to buy it. That's it.
But somebody else that's the path that they were on, and they still got nailed.
They can't get nailed on that. You're allowed to do videos on that.
They did get nailed on it. That's why
they had links. They had links or mentioned
no links. And this is a big guy. This is a guy that is pretty familiar with all of the stuff.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm at a point now where I'm kind of like, do I say, well, I would keep saying that. Do I say the hell with it or just do it? I mean, for a lot of people, they're going to say, well, just do it. And, if something happens, it happens. But if I lose what I've got, it's not.
There's other knife reviewers out there who haven't been touched, right?
There is. But there's a lot of them but there are ones that have been hit already.
So just like vaping, there's some that get hit, some that don't. So it's pretty much the same situation, I would think.
I understand that. So it's kind of like you just do it till whenever you get hit with it, or you may never get hit with it. I can't foresee the future with it, but I don't know, dude. Maybe I am overthinking it. I don't know. I do overthink shit at times. I am guilty for that. I will not lie about that.
I mean, the way I always planned it, if I ever got a strike and then I got a second strike, I was getting rid of everything on my channel. Even though, well, it's before they can give you a strike, even though you delete it. But that was the plan. And you're at a warning, right? You're not at a strike.
Yeah, I've just got a warning.
Yeah, so
well,
I mean,
we've all got warnings.
Yeah, well, even if you did a video like that, you have 3 strikes to go. So at least the first strike, if it does happen, is well enough warning. Okay, hey, I can't do this. So
yeah,
either I keep doing it and I dance with death, or I stop doing it and keep my channel.
Simon says, ST, post them in the Facebook group, at least it's private. And I have started getting a little more in my group, posting pictures like that. And, you know, I know you can do it on Facebook, but it seems like more of my following is on the YouTube side than on the Facebook side. Not that I'm saying that I'm trying to cheat out either which side, but I have been doing stuff on Facebook. I have done it in my group. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry. Thank you for the donation there, Omar. He got that. I just like saying it. It just sounds cool to say. He's dropping them EGPs, baby. He says the ladies are talking. Oh, ladies are taking my time and I'm trying to donate. You tell the ladies to go on home until the show's over with and then have them back over.
Tell the ladies to pull the titties out, get his picture, and then come out and zoom and show me.
Yeah.
Wow, you just didn't hold back on that one, did you?
Just do reviews on knives in your car, ST, and say things like "sick as tits." You'll go viral.
Hell yeah. Here's the way I am. Here's exactly the way I am. I always overthink a lot of things to the point that I get sick of thinking about it. And then the shit that I've been second guessing forever, I just go do it and then say the hell with it, and everything turns out fine. So more than likely, yes, you'll see on this channel the shit that I've been sitting here saying that I'm nervous about doing. So yes, it'll be coming here soon.
I might not actually be able to do videos anymore. I don't think I could stand sitting in this chair ever again. And seeing how my viewers don't really care about my health or my channel, I guess I might just fade away.
Sounds reasonable. Sounds pretty reasonable to me.
I don't think health-wise I could stand sitting in this chair anymore. The pain, I'm starting to bleed now. There's blood on the seat.
Let me ask you this. Are you really feeling any pain out of that chair?
I'm totally numb from the waist down. And people like Terry Vapor who got all this money, you think he would give you a little handout, a little help, maybe buy you a chair, but nope, nothing. Cheap son of a bitch.
Well, Terry's more concerned about how he's going to get a free device out of Mike when they hit the market.
Actually, he's more concerned on where he's going to get his next can of beer. What are you talking about?
That's true. That is true. Well, and there's how your public responds to you. You will be missed, Mark.
You pieces of shit.
Oh, boy. Nefarian. That's a good one.
There we go. I wonder if there's a program for that.
Why don't you do this? Why don't you trade with Terry? He's already got part of the bargain. You set him up on a fine web camera. Why don't you tell him to send his chair that he sits at all the time to you?
That sounds pretty reasonable.
I mean,
that could be a pretty expensive camera.
That could be a deal. He might even have to send a little money with that too, you know, to cover everything. I don't know.
Hey, go ahead, Terry. Send that chair over and I'll try it out. Appreciate it. Thank you.
Mr. Bachelor, thank you for the donation. He says, do a channel on how Trump ruined the USA. You'll be okay. Oh my God. He just sparked something in me. I seen a bumper sticker coming home, and let me think of how that went again.
I'll take your old chair. I guarantee you would, Terry. You probably sniffed the hell out of it.
Damn it, I knew I should have took a picture of that. The bumper sticker didn't make any damn sense, but it was funny as hell when I read it off. Son of a bitch. I'm going to have to go track this car back down so I can find this crap.
I like the comment I just seen. Where'd it go? Oh, I missed it. Go back to patio furniture. I forgot who said it.
Dude, you should, man.
The weather's not there yet for outdoor videos.
Bring it inside.
You know what? That's not a bad idea. I should bring the couch in here.
Dude, why don't you bring that whole couch and canopy on the inside of the trailer?
Yes.
With the candles. Yeah, I might do that.
Canopy.
The whole canopy.
Yeah, I know. The canopy and the candles, the insect candles. Then I'll feel like I'm outside, but I'm actually still inside.
Set it up in your room right there. So, the canopy is probably the same size as that room, right?
I might have to cut a hole in the ceiling, but I could do that with a box knife.
You'd look like you were some type of Egyptian king sitting in his little palace there with his lawn furniture and shit.
Done deal. Doing it this weekend.
Oh, my God. Damn. If you pull that off right there, son, I'll say that you took first place.
I might consider it. Bring the grill inside. I could do that. You have barbecues inside.
Now that's an idea. You bring in all that shit and bring in your grill into your room and fire it up. You could be the next YouTuber that does a cooking channel.
I guarantee you, if I brought a grill inside of here and barbecued and did a video on it, my shit would go viral.
Do it.
I'd probably burn half my house down, but
it's for YouTube.
Yeah. That's why I need a backup trailer so I could do shit like this. Oh, just imagine a video like that. I don't think there's probably one out there, but
dude, that would be the best thing. If you could see a big grill next to you right now while you're sitting in your chair just doing whatever, and you just reach over, flip your burger or hot dog or whatever.
And then the fucking room catches on fire.
Bring your Weber barbecue. Bring your Weber barbecue in there.
That was the great.
Oh, that would be priceless, man. You got to set that up, dude. Is the other crew live right now? I don't even know if they're.
Shoot, I don't even know.
Oh no, they're not going to be. They're not going to be live for a while.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Dimitri's in Greece.
Gotcha.
Yep. Oh. There you go, Mark. Put a hot tub in there.
There's a lot of possibilities,
dude. You're done with vaping. Why don't you clear out all that shit and reset the studio up for something else?
Set it up for what, retirement? Put my TV back so I can watch it?
Dude, you could create a whole new studio in there that like nobody has yet. Son, you could kill it.
Yep.
Redecorating days are over. This is the final layout right here. This is the layout I'm going to die in right here.
Man, that would be so awesome to see that. I don't know. What's everybody got planned for the weekend out there in chat? It's Memorial Day weekend. Everybody should have at least 3 days off this weekend. I'll have 4 because after Thursday I'm done. I'm taking me a little hiatus. So I'm guessing that a lot of folks are going to be breaking out the grills. I don't think they're going to be barbecuing inside their trailer, but I'm certain they're going to be hanging out.
Yeah, I'm busting out the Blackstone, baby.
Ooh,
there you
nice.
go. I've been kind of at a point that I've neglected my drone stuff, and I've been inspired to get back out this weekend. So I think I'm going to get out and do me a little cruising in some areas. Yeah. I feel like some drone stuff coming on.
I got to bring this with me.
There you go. Yeah, you need to get up in the air, man.
I got to put this in my bag. Oh,
yep.
Where is it? Anyway.
Mark, y'all got any plans for this weekend?
I was going to go chair shopping, but I forgot who it was in chat. They had the idea of just find a regular, comfortable chair that I like, and just buy the wheels from Home Depot, screw them to the bottom of the chair. Now I have my favorite chair, and I have wheels on it, and it's not going to fall apart. I might actually try that.
So, like, what kind of wheels? Like the wheels you'd put on a barbecue grill, like those big ones?
The big ones, like the big ones, not the not the chair wheels, but the big like industrial wheels.
The ones that you can put air in.
No, not that big.
Well, they got
like the big ones, like I don't know, about 5-inch wheels, the ones that don't require air.
Okay.
Screw those to the bottom. Get like a small lazy boy and screw 4 sets of wheels to the bottom. I could sit here and spin around and be absolutely comfortable. When I do the live show, I can kick back in the lazy boy, bring the mic to my mouth, zoom the camera in, and it'll be like I'm laying down doing a show. Oh, that'll be like the best. Oh, that'd be so good.
Now, I can actually help you with this because, like I told you the other night, I've got an extra package of brand new $high Goodwills for a chair that you can implement.
I need the ones with the flat bracket with the 4 holes in there so I could screw them to the chair.
Oh, you could implement these in there. I mean, they're going to come at a price. I mean, don't get me wrong, but you need a lazy boy with a 5th wheel. God damn, boy. I ain't holding back on that shit.
Why don't you lay down and do your show? That would be the best, Terry. If I could lay down and do a show, dude, I would love to.
I'm going to tell you this. If we've come to the shows and he's laying down doing it, that means that this is totally done with.
Crazy horse.
I want to be one of those fat guys that just lays back, does absolutely nothing, and I just drink from a straw as I'm live, and I go live for like 12 hours a day. And I eat from my chair, I drink from my chair. I don't get up for nothing.
That's perfect because Crazy Horse just recommended just get a hospital bed.
You should. Dude, you could put it in there where you're leaning your head over looking at your camera and have it all cocked up and shit.
Oh my God.
Oh God. All right, folks. I ain't got any more unless these gentlemen do. But as always, it's been a good one. Hold on. It's been a damn good show. But anyway, I ain't got nothing else. I don't know if I'm going to be around this weekend. If Mike's not going to be around, I don't know if I'm going to be around.
No show Sunday, right?
There'll be a show. I don't know who'll be there, but there'll be a show.
Isn't Steven gone now?
I don't think so.
Is he? When does he go out for his little ordeal?
I thought he said June.
Oh, okay.
What? I could be wrong.
And we've now learned that Johnny's just going to show up whenever he feels like it?
Pretty much.
You still owe me money on that deal, by the way, but anyway.
I'll send that $10 over right away.
You should. You should. I'll tell you what. Because I'm such a nice guy right now, that $10 you owe me, you put toward your new chair. And there, you got $10 knocked off of it.
Oh, that's so nice. That's perfect. I got almost enough to buy a chair now, guys.
There you go, beanbag.
Yeah, a little under $15.
Yep. Thank you for the donation there, Mr. David Swearingen. He says, get a beanbag, Mark.
If I can get the Love Sack, which is like 6 feet tall, maybe like 5 feet wide beanbag, I would so get that.
Dude, Marvin, you're so right on that. Mark, get a barber's chair.
Actually, that'd be nice too.
Hold on.
Never bend out of shape. Screw it to the floor and everything.
I think that chair that Mike found for you that he posted the link for in Sunday's show, I think that's the one. It kind of looks like you're riding a electric bull almost the way you sit on that thing.
Yep.
Dude, you could ride that joker all hours, sit there and do crazy shit on it, but I don't know.
All I'm saying though is when I do get a new chair, this one will be for sale. So if you want to buy a very popular celebrity YouTube's office chair. Maybe we'll do like a raffle. So I know a lot of people probably want to get in on this. And of course, I'll sign it with like a white marker. So if you want to own a piece of history right here, you'll have your chance very shortly.
I see everybody in chat that watches the Hodge twins.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Mark signed it with the shit stains.
Yep.
It's got a streak on it.
Hey, why don't you do this?
You could sit in it and you'll feel like a celebrity YouTuber.
But why don't you do this? You donated the camera to Terry. Why not donate the chair to Terry? That way he's got the full package and he can finally start his channel off.
I should actually put a microphone into that deal too, maybe like a laptop, just in case he wants to, do like vlogs.
Yeah.
I could do that. Or I can raffle it off to a charity. I can raise a couple thousand on this chair.
I would really love to give that coupon code off, but I know my channel will go down if I do the coupon code. All right, folks, we're out of here. Y'all have a very, very safe Memorial Day weekend.
Yes.
I'm certain we'll be around at some point in time. You never know when. Mark will be there all weekend long. I mean, all weekend. He's going live Friday, Saturday, all day Sunday, Sunday night, and then probably into Monday. So just be prepared.
I'll be laying in bed, though, doing it all.
Yep. He will be laying in bed on that one. But me and Mark will catch you next Tuesday. We'll be minus Mike. It won't be the same without you, Mikey. But we'll have I know Mark will have some crazy ass stories to talk about you, but anyway.
Yep.
With that being said, for the smoothest outro in whatever kind of show you want to call this now, because I don't guess it's a vape show anymore. I don't know. Anyway, we're out of here. Y'all have a good one. Safe weekend to y'all. We outie. We outie 2000. Well, how's that go? How's it?
Audi 5000, I think.
Audi
5000. Yeah.
2000.
2000, 5000. I grew up in the poor time, so it was like a 2000. Let's see. How do I